for him. I'm not. But yo, if you haven't followed Geechee Gotti's burner account, follow that and his latest thread where he pretty much highlights all of Gotti's greatness and his journey to being a GOAT. Like, that shit was fire. So I'm not sure if Greedy Gotti is Geechee Gotti burner account on Twitter, but whatever. Salute to Greedy Gotti. Mink, what up, though? I will be doing Rock Hitman or Nitty next. Okay, so you are the same person. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I loved it. You did a really great job. My Twitter is Greedy Gotti. Okay. For sure. Would you date a 22-year-old? No. I need grown ass kings doing grown man-ish. I don't have time for people trying to find themselves in life. I've been through that journey. I know who I am and I know what I want to do. I don't have time to mother a young man. A 22-year-old is a young man. I don't have time for that. Slizzy, what up, though? Monroe, what up? Facts. These caffeine shows be holding me down through work. I know they do. Straight like that. A-Ward blocked me for posting the Geechee thread. Yo, A-Ward, what? Yo, A-Ward. Yo, he be saying we post so much about Geechee Gotti too. And let's talk bad rap. He be like, yo, y'all post one more stat about Geechee. It's like, let's talk about Geechee Gotti podcast. But he's working. Like, you know, we got to give people their flowers while they here. That's all people are doing. What up, B More, Lil Brown? A-Ward, we be showing. Make sure you do one for A-Ward. Maybe he'll unblock you. Cece with the snuggie. Yo, I'm you know, this fever I've been having, I don't know if I caught a bug. I don't know what's going on with my body, but I'm all over the place. Ward live with Mook. No, he does not. Okay, I gave y'all 7 minutes. Mr. Fast Sausage, what up, though? Joe crazy ass. Cece with the snuggie. I already read that. Talk about it. Good morning, Savannah, Georgia. Ward be tripping. I mean, I guess he want to prove his point that the first time he beat Gotti was for a reason, even though Gotti has elevated. And A-Ward in some levels too. They both are not the same battlers as when they first met in battle. You know what I'm saying? They both have went on to do incredible things. But I mean, I feel like it's time for them to spin the block. That's all I'm gonna say. Good morning, Petey. Well, shout out to Milwaukee. Milwaukee Bucks did that thing last night. So shout out to Milwaukee or anybody that liked the Bucks. I'm trying to see who the Lakers get. That's all I care about. Chris Paul, I cheered for you. I put good energy out there. Yeah, it is what it is. I would never cheer for Chris Paul or the Phoenix Suns ever again. Like, I don't even really like the Phoenix Suns because when I grew up, I was a Jordan fan. So I didn't like Charles Barkley and the Phoenix Suns, but that's neither here nor there. But also want to start off the show and say prayers up to my boo, Lil Cezone. I seen she posted a video speaking about how she's not going to be going to battle rap events. Her parents are not doing well. They're very ill. And, you know, I lost my mom in 2018. So I know that pain watching your parent just wither away and you feeling hopeless. So I just want to say, you know, I love you, boo-boo. And I want everybody to keep her and her family in your prayers. And, you know, shout out to everybody that went after Jack Boy's neck for saying that disrespectful-ish, which made him delete the tweets, which I'm not going to repeat. But shout out to Cezone. I wish you and your family, honest to God, the best. And I'll keep you in my prayers. Mwah. But let's get with the show. I haven't seen Space Jam 2 be more, so I don't know. But let's give it up for the ladies. You know how I start Wednesdays. We're going to talk about the ladies first. Queens get first dibs on this show. And Babs, if you missed it, I know everybody's talking about Restore Order show on Monday. If you haven't watched it, go subscribe to 15 Minutes of Fame. Everybody's talking about what Uncle Ra said to Sue Surf. Everybody's been focused on that, but I feel like y'all forgot about Babs' segment on this show, because Babs was giving us a lot of details on what's to come for Queen of the Ring. So I'm going to help them out and remind some of y'all what's to come. So we got, of course, Royal Rumble, which is going to go down in August. Don't know the specific date, but you know they're going to tell us soon. And you know it's going to be Team 40 versus Geechee. So Team 40 versus Team Geechee. And 40 got Tia, S, Breezy, Cheddar, Christopher Robbins, and Stewie Newton. And Geechee has Hope Trilly, Prestavia, Aeon, Billy Boondocks, and Shawstopper. I hope that's how you say it. So I don't know whose team you think is strong, but I know if there is a tie, then 40 and Geechee got to battle each other out in a one-rounder. So let's go over some more details. What Babs said. She said the captain's going to pick who starts the event first. So it's not based on the flyer. The captain decides who's going to kick off things first. Each battler has to battle 2 rounds and no more. So after somebody battles 2 rounds, they're done for the rest of the night. So it's strategic. You got to work as a team. And honestly, like Babs said, you got to have bars for everybody. This is like back in the day. Everybody keeps on saying they don't like this new battle rap. Well, guess what? Queen of the Ring, they're bringing back that old feeling where back in the day, you had to be ready for anything and anyone at any given time. You had to be sitting on bars, okay? And this is what everybody in this tournament is or battle is gonna have to do. What else? And of course, like I said, if there's a tie, 40 and Geechee got to duke it out. This will also be judged. Now, she didn't give us details on judges because it's still being discussed. However, I agree with Ike. No Minnesota Luke. No offense to Stiz, but you're doing a great job with your league. You know, sit this one out too. I would say no Method, no Freeway. Just nobody that let's just start off clean. Let's get, or maybe Tony Bro or some other folks. But let's make sure we get some good judges, because this was just start another chaotic judge scandal. Okay. So what are your guys' thoughts and feelings? I'm gonna go to the chat. Minnesota Luke gonna deduct all my points. Minnesota Lauren gonna be a judge. I heard they really gonna be throwing people out the ring at Royal Rumble. Now, she did not say that, but that would be crazy. She did say they are bringing the ring back soon. This would be a great battle to do that on. And if they are throwing each other out like WWE say, that would go viral. Tony Bro, the only judge that don't need a reset. Whichever team Prestavia on Cece, that's who I'm going for. That's Team Geechee. No pressure, but I'm going for you, LOL. Who is in the chat? Elijah. Yo, Elijah, you are making me nervous for my boy Next. I'm nervous for Next. I've been saying it. I've been saying it for a while now. I'm nervous for Next. Everybody think it's going to be easy breezy for Next on y'all side of the bracket. I'm like, he got to get through Elijah first. Yeah, shout out to Elijah. Thank you for pulling up. Sakbase, what up, though? I see chokes coming. Pause. But again, you cannot choke in this type of scenario because you only got 2 rounds to spit. So if you choke a round, you automatically down 1. You just lost your team around like that. So all these, and it's going to be 3 girls, 2 guys on each team. So everybody got to be ready. Appreciate you, Cece. It should be a good one. No, I know it's going to be a good one. Y'all going to fight. But yeah, I don't understand why people think it's going to be easy for Next. I really feel like people are sleeping on you. This is your time to wake people up, man. Wake them motherfuckers up. But Geechee gonna hit 40 with a steel chair. Look, I'm gonna say this, and I've been seeing a lot of, oh, does 40 really think she can beat Geechee? Yes. Like, she, in a way, to a lot of people, just beat Loso on bullpen. Like, 40 has beaten, and John, when we talk about John, he said it too, but he's later on the show. 40 Bars has beaten more men than any girl. Like, shout out to Official, because she has had some wars underneath her belt. You know, Nitty, Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, who has prevailed? Who has won? And she has beaten some giants. So we got to put a little bit more respect on 40 Bar's name. If you need to, go back on YouTube and watch some of her battles versus Daylight, Big T, and everybody else. And you know, a shout out to Cece. She did her best. But again, we talking about 40 Bars, the queen, the legend. 40 beat Light, Daylight, Big T, Cortez. That's what I'm saying. Like, 40, this ain't nothing new to 40. She has battled a lot of men too. She lost the serve. That's what you say, Monroe. But if she lost the serve, I don't know why he stayed an analyst for so long. I mean, come on now. We're not gonna do that. Put some respect on her name. She can't be Geechee respectfully. Geechee is not Big T, Cortez, or Antics Daylight. And she won it clear. She kills men in the thirds. Yes, she does. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch some of her old battles with these guys, man. Put some respect on her name. But she, as far as Babs, she came up with this idea. It's called prom night. And it's literally going to be prom night for the grown and sexy. Okay. And she said, if you did not get to go to your prom, I don't know if anybody in the chat didn't get to go to their prom, or are you one of them people that wish you had a redo? Your prom date was whack. Or whoever you went to prom with, your friends or whatever, was on some lame-ish. Or you had curfew, so you could only go to prom, but you had to come right back home. This is a perfect event for you. So let me tell you about it. Each battler, so it's going to be obviously 2-on-2 intergender battles, right? It's going to be a man and a woman. Each battler, the man and the woman, are going to have to literally dress up for prom. And she said, like, the guy's going to go pick up the girl, okay, put on the little satchel, you know, on each other, pull up to the event, okay? Everybody's going to be doing the same thing. And whoever wins at the end of the night, right, is going to be crowned prom king and queen. Oh, that is so freaking cute. I love it. Yo, I like this. Yes, me. Don't think about it. Just take it in. Just take it in. Respectfully, that sounds stupid. No. Swave going with E-Heart. He said he's going to prom with E-Heart. But who are going to go together? Well, obviously, we don't know who's going to be a part of this. I don't even know when it's going to go down. She didn't give too much details on that. And this will also be judged, because that's how they're going to determine who's prom king and queen. But yes, I think this could be, and everybody that attends has to dress up. So fellas, no J's, no jeans, no Timbs. You got to get them gaiters, the lizard, okay? Especially if it's gonna be my day. However, I know I'm from Detroit, so that's how we get down. But if you at least get you some nice church leather shoes. Can I wear Crocs? No. Yes, the gators. What's up? What's up, cuz? The gators, the lizard, the snake. You gotta get it together. I don't care if they're black or pink. They gotta be shining and they gotta look good. Okay? And ladies, you gotta have some heels. Heels, dresses, get your hair done, nails done, all that, right? I don't know if I like this concept. Well, okay. I'm gonna let it simmer with y'all. But just start thinking about it. I'm telling you, you're gonna come around. I think this would be a dope concept. I think it'll be fun. You know, bring some, like she said, bring some fun back into battle rap. It's been so serious and tensions are high and everybody just seems to be going at each other. Let's celebrate a little bit. She said it's gonna be a Henny fountain. Does that change your mind, Justin? Little Brown? It's gonna be food. Tata said, yeah. Henny fountain. Who says no to a Henny fountain? There you go, Little Brown. Think about it. Cake lady, look, she gotta be there. Cake lady gotta come out the cake and everything. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer. You should have lead with the Henny. I'm sorry, Tracy, my bad. I forgot. Henny Man catering the whole event. I heard East Coast Beast. I don't know, but hey, you know, he got his little cooking thing going on and he be whipping in the kitchen. So come on, Henny. But you know, I need some elegant finger food too. You know, I ain't saying cheese and crackers and just wings. Like I need something nice. You know, I don't know. But let's move on. So shout out to Babs, Queen of the Ring, Restore Order podcast, all of them over there for giving us that exclusive content. But let's talk about our girl Coffee Brown, because I don't know if you guys watched our interview with her when we both pulled up at the bullpen event over a week ago. And she was there and she was telling us that she has a new 2-on-2 partner. And once she reveals it, y'all are number one gonna like it. And number two, they going to shake ish up. So you want to know who it is? First Lady Flamez. Let's go. Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Right, Tata. Fireworks. Enough said. Yo, heavyweights. Yo, they gonna be contender for the tag team champion of the world. Okay, yo, this is crazy. She tweeted the other day at First Lady Flamez, and I want smoke with y'all favorite 2-on-2. Tag them. It's a blue flame. Oh, I love that. Blue flame. I love it. And you know they say the blue flame is the hottest part of the flame. Go on. Yo. Oh, I didn't see the subtitle because I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to get more eye contact. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna be like Stephen A. Smith one of these days. Bar God, yep. So it looks like you guys are excited for this one. And if you're watching this on YouTube, definitely let me know how you feel about it and who you would want to see these two battle. I say off rip. I agree, Justin. They should battle some Bardashians. I don't care which order you want to put it in. Jazz, Cece, Cece. I don't care. Some Bardashian smoke will be appropriate. I don't know if we ever gonna see Coffee versus Hustle. So this will be a good way for us to kind of get that and bring more excitement back into that possibility of getting Coffee and Hustle again. Because it seems like a dead end at this point between when we're going to get that. Yeah, Hustle and Vixen. Hustle and Vixen versus Coffee and Flames would be great. Cece not coming back till September. Well, you know, we don't know when we're going to see these two do a 2-on-2. But I know that Cece and Vixen, especially right now, they're trying to get ready for Summer Madness, because you got to think it's July 21st. Like next Saturday is the last day of the month. Like September 25th will be here soon. Hustle and Vixen will smoke their boots Any other 2-on-2s? I see a lot of Kardashians. I saw a lot of Hustle and Vixens. I hope Casey good though. No, she's good. Like she's been doing her caffeine shows. She looks good. I could feel like her spirit is up. Like, you know, I'm just happy that she's here. I'm happy she's still here with us. That's the most important thing. For Stavia and RX. I didn't think about that 2-on-2 combination. Shuni and Farrah. Yo, this could possibly be Shuni, or not Shuni, but Farrah's return back. And do it with the bestie. And yes. My First and Misfit. Yo. Same thing with my verse. This could be her return back. Get some battles and some rounds underneath her belt. And Misfit, man. I want to see her versus Jazz, but I would just like to see Misfit, period, too. I enjoy watching Misfit. 40 and E-Heart. Yeah, no, 40 and E-Heart. I don't know. It seems like they're on good terms. Like, it looks like, you know, they squashed it by now. But, you know, some people are just not 2-on-2 partners. And just like Mook and Cal, them two, Am I mute? Justin says I'm mute. Can y'all hear me? No, you not. Okay. C3 and Gaddis. Geechee and Swamp. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the guys. Woo! Loso and Street answered the call in a way on Twitter. You know what? I forgot about the men's. Look, Street Hymns ain't no joke. I saw live and up front and personal what happened with him and Chrissy Yamaguchi. Don't sleep on Street Hymns. He a fool just like Loso. But shout out to Coffee and Flames. I love that they're teaming up together. Blue Flame makes so much sense. It's fire. I love it. It's like one of my new favorite tag team names. Like, I love it. Blue Flame. Like, and what it resembles is fucking fire. Not just an ordinary flame, but fire. All right, well, I feel like I gave it up for the ladies a lot. You know, let's talk about these men's. You know, we were talking about possible men options for the 2-on-2 versus Blue Flame. So I guess it's time to talk about these men. And so shout out to Mr. Temperature Check. How you doing? And he had a dope interview last night with Kid Chaos, and he was pretty much recapping his battle versus Chess, and he's standing 10 toes down that he beat Chess. Okay, he was still talking. He said that Chess had a lot of bars, but I think it's just gonna be preference. I think that's a preference battle. But shout out to Kid Chaos because he did a great job either way. They both were battle of the night. So they completed the objective. But Kid Chaos, when asked about his Chilla Jones call outs, he said that, quote, they, URL, gonna set it up soon. I got another one set up soon though on URL. I got to really get in my bag with this one. Okay. All right. I see y'all already arguing in the chat about who won, Chess or Chaos. What's up, cuz says he still deserves Chilla. He can write his ass off. Well, again, Temp asked him, like, so what happened with you and Chilla? Because we heard that it was supposed to happen. And Kid Chaos pretty much said that he held on to the contract. Now, Kid Chaos signed a contract to battle Chilla Jones, according to him. He held on to it until he battled Real Sick. And noticing how close that battle was with a new era guy, and he was in the middle of Champion of the Year it was pretty much between him and B Dot at that moment. And this was before, you know, they ended up battling. So it was either way. And he said that Chilla was like, nah, I don't want to battle him right now. Because he was focused on Champion of the Year. He didn't want to have another close one with a new era guy and that go against him when it was time to discuss who was going to be Champion of the Year. So that's pretty much what Kid Chaos is saying. If you want to call it ducking, you want to call it being scarred. I don't know. He's talking kind of crazy about our Champion of the Year. How y'all feel about it? Somebody said, He said that's Josh said that's smart. I'll pass on Chilla at the moment, says Savage. Chaos taking shots. Thank you for the props. Definitely not ducking. Chilla called Chaos out first, says Justin. Okay. He ended up still having debatable with 6, says CJ. Yeah, he did. Smart strategy says, I'm no Stasio. Jersey, I hope so. God, I swear I gotta get your name right before all this is said and done. Call me Nate. Now I don't know how to say that. Nafer. We gonna talk. I need you. Okay, I gotta give you a nickname, and you gotta say it to me so I can hear it. And you already said your real name to me, and I still Neff. Okay, can I call you Neff? Nefer. We're gonna work on it. Hey, good morning. Quadra. Doing your thing with the arts. Nefer. Got it. Chilla and Chaos have to battle on small room. Yeah. I think once the two like lock in, that would be the next thing they talk about is small room or big stage. I don't want to see that on the big stage. I agree. It should be in a small room, intimate setting. And I feel like they both do better in that setting anyway. So it's no shot. I think they would prefer it. A volume, says the mayor. Okay. That would be the worst big stage battle you can book. Again. John talked about big stages and everything. But that's coming up later. Small room. Yes, it's Tata. I'm not feeling the ER that flows off your tongue. Nefer. I mean, if something has an ER, aren't I supposed to enunciate the ER? I did not. See, y'all just so negative. Y'all so negative. Oh God. Never. Somebody's gonna try to start, oh my God, like Cece's racist. Like, look, she's trying to call him the N-word without really saying the N-word. But we all know she's trying to say the N-word to that man. Shame on her. Like, shut up. Hey, 2K Fatigue. Hey, Fo. Hey, Dev, the demon. How you doing? How you feeling? Y'all get on my nerves sometimes, but it's out of love, but y'all get on my nerves sometimes. Better have been on one lately. Look, this whole week, I'm allowing y'all to have the timelines. Y'all can have it. This week, I'm taking off until Saturday. Like, I'm good. I'm going back into my corner. Me and Cece last nerve have a real relationship. We do not have a relationship, Dev. See, and there you go. You are starting drunk. See, now people are going to run with this. People are going to make assumptions. People are going to say all of the slickest stuff. Look, I am done. I'm done. Me and Dev have a battle rap friendship. And that's that. We rock with Dev. We want him back for Toxic Thursdays. Like, we love him at Let's Talk Battle Rap. Right. They gonna Photoshop that last nerve out. They going to. Cece the demon. Well, I could be on demon time if you push me. I ain't no gangster, but don't push me. I ain't gonna kill nobody. I hope I don't have to kill nobody, but I ain't no gangster, but don't push. Let's move on. Shout out to Kid Chaos. Shout out to Mr. Temperature Check with that dope interview. If you haven't watched it already after the show, subscribe to his channel and check it out. But let's talk about our boy DNA. Now, he made a statement a while ago that I know some people on hip hop is real. When they saw that notification that this video dropped late last night, they were like, what? Don't he realize what's going on? This interview was done at the Bullpen event over a week ago. Okay, this was before all the chaos that is happening. But DNA made a statement saying this is the best year in battle rap. I'll throw it to the chat first before I go into details as far as why he stated that. Tata says, yep. Savage says, no, 2014. You're on Fire says 2012. CJ says, facts. Goated says, straight cap. Which year do you think is the best? Yep. I thought 2019 was a great year. Change is good. Best free content of battle rap. That was drunk DNA. Content-wise, probably. Okay. Mr. Fast Sausage. Okay. This might be the most competitive year in a while. Boom. That was one of the points DNA made, Dale. That was one of the points he made. So let's get into it. He said, to add some context, he says the money, the competitive level, everybody coming outside is on an all-time high. He says the politicking is over. I don't know if every battle rapper will agree, but he says the politicking is over and says, put egos and pride aside. We about competing. If you ain't about competing, don't do it. How y'all feel about that? 2021 is a great year for battlers because of money and fans, because free nonstop content, no crowd, low key brought a lot of high vocal quality too. I feel like the battle rap has more structure in 2021. How many classics we got this year? Well, I'm with Jay Black. I don't use that word a lot anymore because I felt like, especially last year, everything was a classic. I just got over it. We don't got any. Oh, damn, just you don't think that okay, I'm gonna push back on that just a little bit because we have Mike P versus Real Sick, right? That's definitely one of the battles of the year. I know a lot of people are saying A Ward and Ill Will is in contention for battle of the year. That was not a classic. Stop. Okay. I am just trying to have a conversation. Okay. Loso versus Chess. I want to call that a classic, CJ. I want to call that a classic though. Geechee, yes. Thank you, 2K. Geechee versus Nitty. That's 3 right there. 3 powerful game change. Like, I feel like those were game changers. Especially Nitty and Geechee, because now they set a standard as far as what an Ultimate Madness finale is supposed to be. Okay, we had two finales that were okay. Just now moving forward, and I get it. Geechee and Nitty, they're goats. So that's gonna be a lot to ask for with Ultimate Madness 4. Okay, I get it. But they set a standard where it's like, you gotta give us something at the end. Whatever you got left, you gotta give us your best. Facts 2K. Me versus Duce was a debatable. I say Castro Shine versus Av and Fonz is a 2-on-2 classic. Well, I wasn't thinking about 2-on-2s, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I try not to use classics, as much either, Justin. But Chrissy versus the Boss. That was a good one. I like that one. I'm happy that was on Queen of the Ring. You can't call it a classic within a year, but it has been a lot of fire back and forth. Yo, if Geechee and Rum dropped on YouTube, that motherfucker would have been at least at like 400K, 500K plus. At least. Just with the whole Drake intro alone. If they would have kept the whole Drake intro, coming up with another 50 racks, all that. Hey, Tracer. Like, come on. That shit would have hit 1 million quickly. Ace vs. Gems is clear. You better stop, goated. But I see that a lot of people, I see that some people agree. I see some people don't agree with DNA, and that's okay. I think DNA also has a perspective because he is a battle rapper. So he knows more about the ins and outs and how business is done and how things are shaking and looking compared to media and fans. We only really know as much as what they tell us. And that's the leagues and the battlers. Okay. And everybody and their mama swear they got a source to whoever league. But some of y'all be wrong a lot of times. I question your sources. So a lot of times we as fans and media only know what we are told. I agree, CJ. DNA is qualified to speak. The only thing I may push back on him is the politicking, because I don't know if every battle rapper would agree to that. That's my only thing. That's my only pushback. Savage says, I got sources. Everything so far has been messy. There hasn't been any standout performances this year. Oh, CFWB, really? Oh. My source is LTBR. Well, thank you, Lion Legacy. Man, well, let's move on. Ooh, it's 11:12. Oh, child. I got 2 more topics. So let's get into John. I've been teasing this man throughout the show, but let's now talk about him. He had also a Hip Hop is Real interview drop on the day of his events. And he talked a little bit about big stages, YouTube drops, and potential battles. So it's a lot to uncover. So I'm going to just tell y'all what he said, and then we can talk about it. So he says, as far as big stages coming back, he agrees that the caffeine bubble has hindered battle rappers, but also says that the stages, when they do come back, some of these battlers who are popping are going to be sizzling out. He said, quote, that ish is different. That ish F ninjas confidence up. I see ninjas get off the stage and not want to battle no more. That's why I tried to say yesterday. That's why I was trying to say yesterday. But let's move on. He admits he is not in favor of the app over YouTube drops. He said, quote, hell yeah, that ish bothers me. That's why I wasn't taking as many battles, but ends it by saying URL knows if his battles don't drop on YouTube, then they gotta, quote, pay for that, end quotes. So let's stop right there. How you feel about that so far, y'all? Surf 30. He like, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Surf 30. App Gang, John always hates on the new battlers. John got smoked on caffeine and never came back. Shout out to Ill Will. I like the battles on the app. RBE need to catch on to be more. Ooh, Cece face been glowing lately. Thank you, Arrogant. You know, I got that good skincare regime. You know, I'm gonna hold on to this. You know, beige don't age. That's what I'm trying to represent. You know, y'all be talking about us, but I'm gonna hold it down. Nah, RBE don't need an app. I feel him. If you don't put that battle on YouTube, you got to pay more. Let them know. I mean, shoot, if a league says, all right, I'll pay you a little bit more because of that, shit, get your money, John. I ain't gonna tell you not to get extra coins if you feel like you deserve some extra coins. RBETs and app on max out too. Cece got the skin complexion of a yellow M&M. I'm done. Lion Legacy, you in timeout. Nothing wrong with putting exclusive content on the app. The no YouTube hurts the new guys. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. And John also made comments about like, it's hard. Well, he feels like it's hard to promote on the app because he has to ask his fans, oh, yo, I need you to go and pay $8 to watch my battle. And, you know, because let's be honest, is everybody in the culture, is everybody that watches battle rap got a subscription to the URL app? The answer is no. So yes, there are people like me that have been paying $8 a month religiously to watch content on the app, but there are other people who don't want to. It is what it is. That's life. Everybody don't got Netflix. Some people is bootlegging other people's Netflix because they're like, I'm not paying for that. What? What? Shit, I'll be using one of my exes, HBO Maxes to this day. But let's move on. He also was talking about when asked if he would battle on Bullpen, RBE, or in Atlanta, period. He said he is not battling next year at all. So whatever does not happen this year ain't gonna be happening for a while, people. So all you John fans, you're gonna be a little sick. But he said he also was interested in battling Chef Trez, but then at this moment he's not really into it. He said he declined John's offer to book it on Bullpen. Then he said John said that URL don't want it. Then he said ARP tried to book it on one of the max out cards. He didn't say which one. And John said he didn't meet his numbers as far as ARP and the staff. And so he ended it with saying, what more you want from me? So I don't know if anybody in the chat really wants to still see Chef Trez versus John Dadon. But it seems like, you know, every once in a while when John be doing interviews, people keep asking about it. And he's pretty much saying like, yo, what else y'all want? What else y'all want? I even tried to put it on my league. And we all know, even Ace said he got paid very nice to battle John on his league. So it's like, what else you want? What else that's how he feels. Savage says John ducking Trez, produce battle rap films and put those on the app. John versus Trey I think he meant Trez, need to be on RBE next closure card. Lion Legacy says Trez 2-1. He ducked it when it was time, says update guy. He did it. I can vouch for that bag. I seen it, says Boss Man. That's what I'm saying. They both got paid. That bag. I need a bag like that one of these days. Battle Rap needs their own Netflix produced films. Yo, that could possibly be the URL app if they was to just find ways to create more content away from just battles. I think we all been saying that. We just need more content because now, again, you can watch battles for free. And we're not going to be naive and act like Bootleg Gang ain't still strong. I'm not battling nobody, Dev. I'm not a battle rapper because anybody talk about my mama, I'm slapping the fire out their ass. Nobody's talking about my mama. Ain't nobody putting their hands on me. If you spitting too much in my face while you rapping, I'm slamming your ass to the ground. I don't do that. I'm not a battle rapper. No. I will have a worse reputation than Math Hoffa. Oh God. I I don't like that. I don't like people yelling in my ear and I can feel the spit. I don't like that. Hey, yo, get out of my face, son. I know y'all don't give him a pass, but I give him a pass on that one. Because if you pay attention, the brim kept bumping him in his forehead. That would piss me off too. Like, bro, back up. Or flip the hat around. Like, back up. That's old news. Use avocado to direct. Well, you know they're not going to use avocado if it's the URL app. You know they're not going to use avocado. JB is the guy. JB. Shout out to JB. Make everything look crispy. Pretty live vixen, but fights like Farrah funeral. Shout out to Farrah because she got hands, though. I'll never forget that to this day. Oh, and one more thing about this topic and segment. He also was asked, I don't know why, but he was asked about battling Loso. If I missed something, I must have missed something. But he says he wouldn't want to do it because if he has to, he would have to smoke him, and he wouldn't want to do that. He only wants to help Loso. And he said, I would take offense if any of my friends sign up and try to battle me right now. And he also said, as far as battling a woman, he will entertain 40 bars. He said, and again, she don't be more ninjas than any other chick. Facts. Now, I did see John hop in when Farrah was battling Charlie Clips a while back on RBE. I forget the name of that card. You know, he was there. He jumped in. He had a little words to say. But I would love to see John. Ladies versus gents. Thank you, Meek. Thank you. I would love to see John, first of all, battle a female. And if he want that smoke with 40, well, then, John, you know I rock with you. You know I appreciate you. But you're getting smoked. You're getting packed up. 8-minute countdown. Who I'm getting partial, y'all. Let's get into what Chess had to say about potentially battling Easy. Now, we all know Easy wants to battle those battlers that we love, that talk, that street talk, who's gutter, gun bars, street bars, struggle bars, all that. Tata already out the gate saying, we need this battle. Everybody out the gate. Easy smoking Chess off rip. Tata again says Summer Madness. Ooh! Chess versus Easy can go either way. I agree, Arrogant. Let me know how you feel. If you're watching this on YouTube, drop a comment. I think Easy would get Chess the F out of here. Ooh! Ooh, goated. P needs to put official versus Easy. Dang, I missed it. I'm sorry. Chess will do Easy filthy. You think so, Savage? Well, I feel like if you got Chess beating Kid Chaos, then I see you saying that Chess will be Easy. However, this Philly versus New York, this is that vibe. That East Coast vibe. You know, a lot of us sometimes in the Midwest and the West Coast, we just lump them together, but they really got a war amongst each other. I already see people saying Philly all day. I don't know where 4-time is, but I hear him saying Brooklyn all day. But yeah, so let me read a quote that Chess said after his battle with Kid Chaos when he was asked about Easy. He said, I feel like he's ready, but I don't feel like he's ready. That was his Rex moment. That was his Rex moment. How y'all feel? Do you guys feel like Easy is ready to battle Chess? Do you feel that if it is on the big stage, Easy is ready. Do you feel like you want to see this in a small room? Do you feel like either way, big stage, small room, you got either one winning? Oh, CFW, I'm not repeating that. Easy, smart ass shit. He gonna take him on a right moment. Yeah, that'll be a nice battle. And big stage says Tata. Chess name flips for 2 rounds, and y'all call him different. Easy, definitely ready. Chess is the underdog, says Damian McFly. I gotta make sure people understand that those are not the words or thoughts of Cece on air, but of Damian McFly. Y'all seen what Easy did to Top and Rex? That's what I'm saying, Big More. Be more. I apologize, be more. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Who sat Easy down? Who even, like, yo, he just beat Rex. A Rex that tried and said that he tried and said that he wanted this battle and put money on the battle and was talking ish for like 2 months at Cassidy's house. Following this man around in a mansion, talking ish for 2 weeks. Like, he beat him. Even had Mook looking at Rex like, a few times. Pay attention. Go back on the app and watch that battle. Mook even was doing the jazz face a few times. Like, I'm trying to hold it in, son, but damn. Ooh. Mook said easy one, Justin. Come on. And he bet K Walker all that money. Come on. Easy sat his ass down, said Petey. Come on. So I hear you. I hear the chess fans. I hear you. You gonna defend your guy. You gonna support your mans. But we gotta be realistic. I ain't seen that one person. Okay, new era to GOAT status, and everybody in between that Easy has battle. I ain't seen. He did get through. Who did beat him bad? Says you Ultimate Madness. I ain't seen nobody set his ass down. I think there was a battle back in the day where he did lose that, but we're not talking about it. We're not about right now. Easy takes his preparation very seriously. Someone said Rock. Chess is not who folks think he is, says Marquise. How so? Hey, Music Master. Easy ain't lose since he been on URL. There you go. What's up, cuz? On Dickhead Gang. I'm telling you, if it's on that big stage, I feel like out of everybody, Easy is, I have the most confidence in Easy. I have the most confidence in Easy. I already talked a little bit about it yesterday, about Jay the Nightwing. I didn't really have confidence to see him on Summer Madness because, like John even said, he has literally seen battle rappers, and he said some of these people are in Mount Rushmore talks, walk off a stage with their heads down saying, I don't want to battle no more. In Webster Hall and all these big ass venues we've had, these big stage events we've had over the years. That I'm telling you, I know it's been a while, but when that crowd turns against you, that could break any battle rapper spirit. I'm telling y'all, I seen it. Hey, King Fully, what up, though? I seen it. I was there for Charlie Clips versus A-Verb. I was right behind Verb and all of St. Louis. I was right there. By the second round, the end of the second, I was already in the back of the stage. I was done. I didn't want no parts of that. Like Charlie Clips sat A-Verb down. shit. And I was talking so much junk that whole day, especially after Calico 30 Math Hopper. I was like, what? Landslide, let's go. Midwest movement, let's go. Oh man. That's big stage is different. DNA sat chilling down. I mean, again, look what DNA did to my boy Ill Will. He had one of the greatest moments in battle rap history off my man's. But this what separates a battle rapper from a GOAT. You can either allow that moment to define you negatively or positively. And put respect back on A-Verb and Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? They both turned those moments. And they probably got a few more licks along the way, but they have turned those moments to be GOATs. Like A-Verb is on my Mount Rushmore, period. I say Ill Will, he is a Hall of Fame ballad. You know, we could argue that a different day if he's second class, third class, what have you. Thank you, B More. Look what Rock did to DNA. Lux Mad Cow take a hiatus after that third. Nobody ever 30 DNA. What up though, Joe Lisa? Hope all is well with you, mama. DNA did lose to JC unknown in Houston, and I don't care what anybody say, especially and respectfully, because DNA, we rock with you. You know, it's love. But that third round, the whole little champagne, I think it was the third round, you was doing a little champagne and you had things like that. No, that didn't hit. You definitely lost that round. And JC got the first. Like JC's first round was impeccable. Like, we're not doing that. JC 2-1. Period. You too, mama. Everybody say hi to Jolisa. Say beautiful, mama. Nitty 30 DNA. Stop it. What did I didn't say that about DNA. I'm just reading. DNA won the first though. No, he did not. What battle? He did not beat JC's first round. Yaktown. All right, y'all. Let me see. Let me read a few of these. Ilmac 30 DNA, but y'all forget. DNA was mad at crowd when he battled Tay Rock. Yo, it is what it is, but I'm here for a chess and easy. I am leaning more towards a big stage battle for that one. I think that would be a great test for Easy because in all respect, he's been talking heavy. He and Real Sick especially, they said for a while now, y'all vets will be smart to battle us now before big stages come back because we are only getting better and better after every card. We are outperforming y'all. We are beating y'all. So by the time big stages come back, we are going to be monsters. So let's see. Let's see what they got. But that's it for the show today, y'all. I gotta take some medicine and lay down for a while. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Do not forget, oh yes, producer, I remember now. Do not forget that we have our Ultimate Madness 4 guide. You can go find it at um4guide.com. um4guide, one word.com. Okay. So if you're not familiar with some of these battle rappers, that's okay. Go check out our guide. We break down everybody as far as strengths and weaknesses with improvement, where they need to improve heading into this competitive tournament. Also, parlays are still open if you want to place your bet. And I think it's $700 to win $700. You can go find us on Twitter. It's LTBR Podcast, one word. And we have the tweets pinned. Oh, we upped it. It's $800 for $8 for $800. You said 7 for 7 yesterday. But okay, so it's $8 at $8 bet for $800 payout. But you have to get the first round bracket perfect. So you have to predict every battle correctly. Okay. Even if you feel like the judges cheated, we are going with what the judges and the caffeine vote says if it goes to the fan vote. So let me put the disclaimer out there, because I know people are going to try, especially when you get one person wrong, you are going to try to argue that it is no loopholes in this. You have to get everything correct according to the judges and the fan vote. Okay. Wait, where we go again? So for the parlay, just go on our Twitter. It's the first tweet pin on our page. It has the link where you can go fill out your bracket for the first round, boop, 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 where you can send a Cash App for the $8. And then once all that is completed, we will give you a receipt. Okay. Because don't try to be like, oh, I gave y'all money already. No. If you don't have your receipt, you do not get money. Let's also make that clear. You will get a receipt, because we are professionals over here. Okay. So if you guys want to chat admin real quick, what is the deadline? Are we doing Friday or Saturday? At what time is the deadline to place your bets? For those who be like, they want to wait till the last second, which happens Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the cutoff. No bets will be placed after Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And meet the go. Yeah, there's always somebody that wants to push it to 11:50, 11:57. And when that Wi-Fi is buffering, I don't want to hear it. Oh man, my bad, my Wi-Fi was tripping. No. Early bird gets the worm. All right, y'all. Yes, so you still got time. If you want to freshen up on who you want to place your bets on or whatever, go to um4guide.com, do some homework, watch some battles if you want to, and place your bet. But I'll be back tomorrow for Toxic Thursdays. I'm not sure who's going to pull up. I do got a guest for next week, but I'll tell you in the days to come. So if you want to pull up, make sure you pull up at 10:30 a.m. right here on Caffeine. Until then, you guys have a great day. Be great. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.